Oh, what's up, Dirty Three Nation? You know it's your boy Joe.
And I'm your boy, Brian. And the third guy couldn't be here because he went to the Poconos to go skiing, and that guy fell off the ski lift.
But how high was it? Was it
30 feet. I don't know how high
30
they go.
feet?
How high do they go typically?
I don't know, probably fucking 26, 30, 40 feet. Sometimes it's a gully or a canyon you can fall
all
into.
Right. Well, that's where he fell.
I heard he fell right into cocaine beer.
He fell into the cocaine bear. Now he's the cocaine bear, and now he's just roaming the wilderness, fucking growling at shit.
He's stalking the woods, man, looking for more coke.
You ever see the episode of King of the Hill where Dale has rabies and he lives in the woods and shit and he's crazy? That's kind of how this situation's starting to pan out, except he thinks he's a bear, and he also has an unlimited supply of cocaine.
We've also heard him said, "Hey, boo boo, let's go get a picnic basket."
And there was a poor child in Betty.
So the story of the cocaine beer lives on, folks.
That's right.
You know,
in the Poconos.
I'll tell you what. I mean, for somebody who's gone skiing, I don't know if you've gone skiing.
I've gone skiing once when I was a little kid. And I almost broke my leg, and I've never gone skiing again.
Yeah, you can really do some damage to yourself, and then people have fallen off those lifts.
I never got. I'm scared of heights. I would never go up there that high, and I'd freak out. Even as a grown man, I'd probably tense up and freak out and start.
Well, because like a Sunday River,
like I was saying, I've done not on a mountain, but I've done like snowboarding on small hills. But that was when I was like 16, and as like an aging, fattening, midlife crisising almost guy.
I mean, I did skiing for quite a bit. You know, hockey and skiing is very ice skating and skiing is very similar.
I tried getting back on a skateboard a couple of years ago, and I fell right away.
Fucking hurt yourself, bro.
And I definitely, it doesn't feel the same as
falling. I won't even ride a bike now.
Bikes are different because I mean, the bike you can stay on. Bike's not a big deal because you can plant your legs on a bike and not fucking die. Essentially,
I could die. When you're going 30 miles an hour, you ain't planting your fucking legs.
There's so many fucking variables on a skateboard, man. A crack in the road, a rock.
Skateboard's hard because you know what happens is your feet come out from underneath you. Mm-hmm. That's not going to happen on a bike, but on a skateboard it does. And the thing you're going to land on is your back and your head.
Everything.
And you're going to get hurt.
If you know how to fall, you're going to land right on your fucking elbow, your shoulder, tear it all up.
But I can tell you a little secret to help from that. Always wear a backpack. Because when you land on a backpack, it's soft and cushiony.
What are you going to keep in the backpack, Joe?
A pillow.
Just put a random pillow in a backpack?
Oh, yeah, sure. Just because I know I'm going to fall on my back. It's just a matter of when.
Is that
not a matter of if.
You ever play the old skateboarding games where the guy used to have a backpack on for no reason? You're thinking, well, it's in that fucking backpack. Now I know.
Now you know.
It's fucking pillow.
Even with I used to rollerblade with the backpack and the same pillow.
What a good pillow! You had to get bubble wrap or something.
You know, and then those times when I'm not, I don't have no place to go. I can just sleep on a bench, pull the pillow out of the backpack. I'm fucking out like a light. I might even have a blanket in there. You don't know.
Multi-purpose back. All right.
You know, because I'm ready for everything. That's how I am. I adapt and overcome.
Okay, I can't be mad at that.
Yeah. So, do you ever see the movie Armageddon?
I've seen like bits and pieces of it. I've never seen it all the way through.
Oh, I mean, let me lay out the players. I mean, I think you know
I know Bruce Willis is in it.
Yeah, and Liv Tyler, and what's his name from Boston? There, fucking
Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
He's in that, right?
Yeah, he's definitely in it. He's good in it. And you got the kid Wilson. I think it's Luke Wilson. Owen Wilson. He's in it. And then the big black guy.
I was gonna say black hair or blonde hair.
Blonde hair. It's Owen Wilson. Luke Wilson has a dark hair. And Owen Wilson has that fucked up nose too, right?
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah. Same thing. But the whole premise of the movie is meteor is coming to the Earth. It's going to blow up the Earth. It's going to be this. It's going to be the last days.
I have seen this all the way through. I just don't remember.
Yeah, you probably have. And it's a very good movie. I'm telling you, bro. I just can't stop crying through this fucking movie.
Jesus.
I mean, it's like I'm fucking sitting here like it's my own personal crying game. I got a box of tissues. Tears coming.
Are you the asteroid in this case? Or are you Bruce Willis?
I don't know.
He sacrifice himself?
I think I'm going through menopause. I don't know what it is, bro. And I'm watching this movie now. There are sad parts to it, but I'm Irish. I don't cry. But now I'm over here like a leaky faucet. Fucking Liv Tyler saying bye, baby, and I'm like, oh my God, Liv, I miss you, motherfucker.
You got estrogen pumping through your tits.
You know, and then Bruce sacrificing for everybody.
See,
I miss you,
have
Bruce.
seen this movie. Then it's been a long time. I just kind of remember.
I'm sure you've seen it.
I remember it very loosely.
I'm definitely not doing it any justice.
No. I think Bruce Willis was like, "Show me those tits one more time."
Yeah, that's his daughter.
Oh,
don't show me them.
Don't let your children dye their hair blue.
But I mean, I just it's a very good movie. It's very and it does get you there, and it's very emotional for me. You know, I'm older now. I never cried at this shit when I was younger, but you get older and you get vulnerable, I guess. I don't know. That's the thing, right? I don't know.
I mean, it happens.
Bro, I mean, when I say cry, dude, I was bawling, wiping my eyes with fucking things. I couldn't stop. I'm like, I miss you.
Dude, that happened to me, but I was kind of drunk and like I was watching One Piece. But it was like a mad, sad moment, and I was just like, yo, this just fucked me up. But then I was like weeping like a hoe.
And you know what's funny too? Because when they play, if this movie's on at work, I have to walk out of the fucking break room. Because I'll do it publicly. It's just
some songs get me there too. I can play some songs that will take me to a place I'm like, yeesh.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. Music's powerful, man.
Yeah, there's some music that gets you there. I mean, there's just certain scenes, like I can watch the funniest movie, right? And then there's a certain scene will just grab me a certain way, and the next thing you know, the waterworks are on.
It's just an emotional fucking thing, where especially
pulling my man card.
I've watched podcasts that's actually almost got me there a couple times where like, and this might even get me close, but Bert was talking about his daughters and like not being able to accept empty nesting.
Oh, and his daughter's moving on. Yeah, that's a big thing with parents.
And then he broke down, and I was like, "Oh fuck,
you're gonna go through it." Well, maybe you can't wait till your kids leave and give them the fucking boot.
No, I mean, whatever. No, I mean, I just hope that if they want to go, they don't.
You're tearing up now for it.
Living in Massachusetts.
I love it.
Massachusetts sucks. I just want them out of here.
It hits home, though. That's why.
I want to leave, but I'm stuck. What the hell happened here?
It's different shows coming on.
The whole channel.
Yeah. We watched the end.
That was a hockey game we were just having on. Now
I have no idea.
Discovery Channel's on now. What the hell?
Did someone sit in the remote? What the fuck happened? All right, we gotta. It's Ghostbusters. It's TNT. What'd you do? We're going to the Food Network.
Oh boy, is it Guy Fieri again?
We love Guy.
Fucking Guy Fieri.
He's a good guy. But no, I can understand Bert getting that. A lot of parents end up being empty nesters. It's tough.
Oh, it got me very close, and even just thinking about it, and I was like,
but it's hitting home to you because it's going to be something that's going to happen. Your kids are going to move on, and you're not going to be the most important person anymore.
Yeah,
they're going to move out of there, and it's going to be you and Crystal. At first, you think it's going to be bliss. You're going to love it. I mean, if they go to college or something, it happens even sooner. When I went to
I fucking bailed when I was 17. I was like, I'm out of here.
I did the same thing. I said, see ya. But I always found my way back because things just fucking kept happening. Everything I ever tried never worked out. Always, and God bless my parents. They kept taking me back. I mean, we're talking like 6 to 8 times here. I go out and try to do something, didn't work out, come back. Oh.
Yeah.
But I gave it a shot. I mean, when you're young, that's when you make those shots. I was fucking making my shot. It wasn't working. Come back.
When I used to fuck up like that, I kind of had my aunt to rely on a little bit. But I've been with Crystal for 15, 16 years, so it's like...
Yeah, I've been with Sally for
I had literally 3 years since I moved out of the house. While I'm living with my mother, basically. Where, like, I was on my own with this other chick for a little bit. And then, boom, I was, like, living with this girl who was a friend of mine and her brother and shit. But that was, like, party house. I just slept on the couch every night. And then I was also recovering from like a 3rd-degree burn or a 2nd-degree burn on my ankle.
That's right. You fell in a fire, right?
Right. So that was around that time, and I didn't want to. I just didn't want to be around like during that injury. So she would have been like, "You can't be doing drugs and drinking every day. You're fucking hurt, you idiot." And I'm like, "Fuck you, you bitch."
I mean, we all have the same type of thing.
So I think I moved in with my mother back in once I felt like my welcome.
We wore it out.
My welcome in that house, and then but I also like stayed in the basement of my aunt's house for a while because it was just.
Did she know?
There was more freedom there for me to kind of hang out.
Did she know that you were in the basement?
She didn't give a shit, and I could smoke cigarettes down there, and my aunt had it.
You guys weren't just the people under the stairs.
No, my aunt was cool with it, and I was like 18, 19 at the time.
Did your aunt like you?
Yeah, my aunt loves me, bro.
Oh, I can't see that. I don't know.
Yeah, my aunt's probably out of all my family members, me and her probably get
she
each
has
other
mental
the most.
problems.
She's always been crazy.
Fucking around.
No, she is, dude. She's
her choice of men ain't very. They're suspects.
No, they're out of there. And I won't even deal with her over it. And I'm all set.
Oh. She seems like a nice woman. She helps you out when you need it.
Oh, she.
I have an aunt just like that.
She let me crash in the basement for, many months. I mean, I wouldn't say raising hell and having like parties down there, but she didn't care if I fucking.
No, you have people over, you're playing some games, smoking some cigarettes, drinking some beers.
Cigarettes, doing weed, doing weed like it's a fucking bad thing.
Yeah, but no one's bothered. You're not bothering.
But nobody. I just told everyone, keep it the fuck down. Don't be down there screaming. My cousin didn't give a shit because when he would, he's technically in his house, which respectfully, like, yo, you're in your house, I get it. Yeah. But then like. The mother comes downstairs, freaking out. What the fuck? You're going crazy. It's 2 a.m. And I would have people down there, and like occasionally, because she would smoke, she might wake up because we're giggling and doing dumb shit. But she would come downstairs and fucking smoke a cigarette with us and smoke a bone, and then go back upstairs and go back to bed with my cousin. She'd get a little more pissy with him, like, what the fuck? Because my cousin didn't give a fuck, bro. Like, he's the type of dude when he like cranked his sound system up, so in his truck, and he had like this little Ford S10. And, bro, that shit was banging, dude.
There's no Ford S10. That had to be a Chevy S10 or a Ford F-150 Ford Ranger.
It was a little truck.
All right.
I'm not a car. I don't know.
I had to fact check you real time.
Yeah, you got me. Whatever. I named the wrong fucking truck. So he had the little truck, but this fucking thing, dude, had a monster sound system in it, right? And he would just drive around with that thing.
That's worth more than a truck.
Probably it was, because that thing, a lot of stupid shit would happen to it all the time. But he would like drive into his driveway, bro, with a bass and subwoofers that were just offensive to the outside.
Oh yeah,
and right into his driveway, just boom, boom at like 2:30 in the morning, and you're like, bro, you gotta turn that down, dude, before you even get here. What are you doing? No, you can hear him, bro, from easily on Main Street, like easily.
Oh, I'm sure,
easily on Main Street.
I mean, it's a lot of kids had those sound systems, and they did blast them like it was fucking stupid. It's ridiculous. It's just such an overkill. You don't need that in a car or a little truck or anything like that.
I love it.
But they had them, and they were nice. And I tell you, you all used to go down on Revere Beach, trunk open, car doors open, this and that, and blaring that shit.
It was like Fast and the Furious. It was wild. I'll never forget that shit.
But I mean, I had a similar thing when I was 18. And I came back from college.
I'll never forget it too, because we got in so much trouble after that night happened. So it was like a really cool moment from like a really like, oh fuck, we got caught moment.
When I came back from college, I was 18. I flunked out of college basically. I was playing hockey up there, but I flunked out. And come back, I got a job at the Woodlawn Cemetery, and I'm living with my parents. And now I'm 19 at the time, I think.
So funny.
So my mother's got a curfew for me.
You ever talk about you ever working at Woodlawn on the show?
I don't know if I have talked about Woodlawn.
I know you told me about it before, but
I might have.
What did you used to do there?
I used to drink heavily.
For work. What did you do for work? Did you dig in graves and shit with the excavator?
Yeah, we dug graves. We did. Me personally, I did mostly landscaping.
All right.
Trim hedges, this and that, make the place look nice. Doing the grass. There was a dig and grave department and landscaping with planting flowers and stuff like that. And that was the part I was on. So for every thing I did, we would go to the liquor store at lunch and buy a bunch of booze. I'm like fucking 18, 19, drinking this and that. And I'd go home after work and then go out. My mother goes, "Oh, you got to be home at a certain time." I said, "I ain't got no fucking time to be home. I'm a fucking man."
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 19 years old. I'm battling.
You're like,
I'm battling.
Shut up, bitch. Sit down. And your dad was like, "What?"
And my father's sitting there going, "What are you doing drinking at fucking work?" I said, "We're just drinking at lunchtime. Everybody goes out to the fucking bar and fucking lunch. I'm fucking with the guys. We're all fucking, we're all the same.
Where were you working again?
Nobody.
Where'd you say you worked?
Woodlawn Cemetery.
So you were just
right across the street from the fucking Lime Steak and Brew.
But you were using this fucking thing, right?
Yeah, one of those. And then we had these riding lawnmowers. I'm operating heavy equipment, fucking human.
Yeah, not really.
And I'd go, no, not, they all have, one guy did cut off his fingers.
He's an idiot then.
Yeah, he was a wicked idiot. But it didn't have the reason why he won his lawsuit, all those clippers we had didn't have a backup, didn't have a safety switch on them. If you let it off, it stops. It doesn't. It just kept going, and he fucking grabbed it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and cut off his fingers.
Dude, there was times where we had to use a few saws and like hole drill saws and shit, where they didn't have any fucking clutch on them, dude. And we were cutting through like stainless steel, and you got to cut through slow as shit on stainless, right? So we're trying to make these nice cuts, and that fucking thing has no clutch on it. So when that thing kicks, bro, that shit hurts, and you got to almost kind of let go enough where your wrist don't fucking catch with it and just go.
Like you ever have a hole saw bit, right? 4-inch hole saw. You got the drill, and they don't. And you got the handle, and that fucking thing. If you don't hold on to this thing, it's gonna break your wrist. It's gonna spin around.
Oh, this one was bad.
Yeah. And some of them don't have the
stainless
handle.
Steel, like any regular metal, is easy as shit. Like any wood, whatever, that's nothing. But stainless steel, bro, you can't cut through unless you have this. Even still, if you have the blades that are made for it,
yeah, they have blades.
Can't go fast, bro. You can't. You're gonna burn that blade out. Stainless steel sucks. I don't know if you've ever had to cut through stainless, but it is miserable.
No, but I'll never forget the time. Like I said, I came home and I was working, and my mother's trying to give me this curfew, this and that, and we went at it. Right? She comes up to my room, right, wakes me up, and she goes, what fucking time did you come in last night? I said, fucking 1 or 2, no big fucking deal. And he goes, your father has to get up early. All right, fucking let him. I didn't interfere with it. I just came in and went to fucking bed. What am I bothering anybody? Oh, you want to be a smart guy? All right, you're punished for a week. And I said, you're going to punish me? I'm 19 fucking years old. And she goes, what, do you want to make it 2 weeks? I said, you can make it fucking 10 weeks. I ain't fucking staying in. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let me call
I moved out that day.
Oh, man, I'm an asshole. I would have called up, act like I was calling up work and been like, oh, I can't come into work because I'm grounded.
And my father goes, come on, give her a little leeway. She just took a little too far. She doesn't realize you're growing up and this and that. And I said, yo, come on, man. You're going to sit there and punish me because I came here to fucking 1 and I'm fucking 19.
Come on, man.
I always was able to talk to my father like a...
Yeah, come on, man. Come on, dog.
My father always knew...
You have like a flat top fade. Yo, come on, Pops. Why mama jacking me, man?
My aunt was the one that fucking took me in Charlestown. Yeah, so I had a similar situation that you were talking. I mean, she let me do whatever, but I got fired at my job because she fucking... I had to babysit her son, and he knifed a rabbit when I was there because I was passed out and sleeping, and he fucking
killed the rabbit.
No, he tried. There was 16 knives in the cage. He missed every time. This kid's fucking blind as a bat, I think. But he's never been diagnosed as blind. But he tried to stab he's trying to stab this rabbit with 18 butter knives or whatever, and they all missed. The rabbit's fine. There's knives all around the fucking rabbit.
That's all right.
And that rabbit was fine.
I have so many questions that I don't want to ask on the show, but
so my aunt
I'll save it for another
calls
day.
the house, right? The kid answers the phone. I'll put Joe on the phone. The kid goes, Joe's asleep.
Joe's dead. I killed him.
Joe's asleep. And so she rushes out of work, this and that, comes over there and goes, what the fuck happened? I said, I'm fucking sleeping. I was tired. What the fuck's the kid going to do? He's little. Well, he tried to kill the rabbit for one. I said, what's the matter with your psychopathic kid? No one tries to do that. And he was in the dishwasher, too, trying to wash himself. The dishwasher's open.
My God.
I'm like, yo, this ain't my problem. This is your problem. That kid's psycho.
There you go.
You know? And then so after that, she was looking for my replacement. She replaced me with somebody else. I'm like, I didn't come here to babysit the fucking kid. I just came here to get away from my mother.
Attaboy.
You know? And then I ended up moving my buddy Rise, who I met for lunch yesterday at the tavern. And I moved at his place at Francis Street. I lived there for a couple of years. It was a good setup. His father had passed, and no, at that time his father didn't pass. I was actually staying there while his father was there. Later on in life, his father passed, and we both ended up living there. It was a party house at that time, man. We had every fucking video game, big screen TV, fucking people over there, all types of fucking, all hours of the night, right?
Old, big ass, heavy, big screen TV.
Yeah, one of those motherfuckers. And we started with the Sega Genesis. This is how far back we go with this shit, bro. Jesus. The Sega CD, then it became PlayStation 1. That's how long I was staying there, too. But the neighbors would call the cops on us every night, and the cops, we knew them, like Greg DeRosa would come by or Paul Strong, and they're all friends with us. And they were pretty cool, you know. We didn't leave. We didn't have anything out in the open. Of course, there was drugs and weed, this and that, and fucking beer, and a bunch of kids. You know, it was a bad situation. You know, we weren't bothering nobody. We were just having a good time. It was a safe place for everybody to just hang out. You know what I mean? You had a little trouble with that, didn't you? You know? You didn't want to hurt the robot dog? I mean, I saw this kid on the fucking, what was that, the Power Rangers? Didn't they have like a robot dog on the Power Rangers?
They have the fucking...
I swear to God they did. Oh, you got that waffle beer. That's like chicken and waffles. You're going to love that. That shit fucked me up. Nice shit. But
gentlemen and ladies,
you know, when you get a taste of being free, like when I went to college, man, when I was 18, I had a taste of freedom that I couldn't handle. I couldn't handle it.
Tyrannosaurus.
It was weird. College was like a fuck fest, a drink fest. I didn't go to class much, and I fucking certainly didn't go to I had a hockey practice that I just, coach, like, what are you doing? I'm having the time of my life. I'm having trouble fitting you in the classes.
Yeah, I went to college for like a month, and I was like, fuck this.
And it's funny, the one thing I took up, which I could have taken up at Everett High and really been ahead of the game, was I took up electrical. And Everett High has a Voc division where they teach you electrical. No, they still have it. They don't have it no more?
No, I don't know. So they say they probably had it.
You might be right. They might have got rid of it. Everett Voc was one of the best in the state. And I could have got a real jump on things if I just went to the trade then. But I had these aspirations of going to college and this and that, and fucking college was an absolute failure because of the drugs, alcohol, and pussy.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And I couldn't handle not having any people to discipline me to keep me away from all that shit. It was my choices and my thinking. If I had to do it all over again, I probably would have went to. I got offered to go to prep school, and I got offered to go to BU if I went to prep school, and I could have went to prep school for 2 years and not gone to college right away. And I think that probably would have been a better bet, being a little older and being a little more mature. At 18, you're just really a bum. I mean, you just don't know what's going on, but you think you know everything, and you don't. And my parents, they were good.
Some people got it figured out, though. I knew a couple guys that were.
Some people do.
They kind of knew what they fucking wanted already. It's wild.
But I just can't. I was just.
Or at least they had it figured out enough. They're like, I'm gonna go do this now. That way later, I'm fine.
Yeah, I didn't have that mentality. I figured I need to fuck around now because later on I'm not going to be able to. And I did. I fucked around for quite a bit, And I moved and see part of the world. I've seen a lot of parts of this country. I've been to different countries. And I've done a lot of different things. I mean, I've had more jobs by the age of fucking 25 than most people have in their entire life. And that's not a good thing.
No, not necessarily. I feel the same way, though, but maybe not at 25. But definitely I had worked a lot of different stupid jobs.
When I went to my job that I have now, and I had to put forth all the jobs I had at the beginning, and the person he goes, "How old are you? Like 60 something?" I go, "I'm fucking 35, you jerk." He goes, "There's no way you're 35 and worked this many fucking jobs."
60.
And I said, my father always told me, if he goes, "If you don't like your job, leave it."
Bro, what did you look like at 30, though? How bad did you look at 30?
Probably look the same as I do now at 53.
Jesus Christ.
The drugs age you, baby.
Dude, you're looking fucking like an old goddamn dinosaur.
Oh, my God. Because they're looking at the job list, right? And they're like, you can't be 35. There's no fucking way. This kid's fucking got like fucking 100 jobs on here. It's like, what the fuck was he doing? And the thing is, it doesn't even look good on a resume because you stayed at this place for one day. What happened? I said, I punched the boss in the face because you dickhead. So what did you do at this place? Oh, I robbed it and then I left. I can't believe I even got hired.
I can't believe you would put something like that on your resume.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. I say the truth because I really don't care about getting a job at the time. The longest standing job I had before the current job was doing electrical. But I can be my own boss and do my own side work once you get to a certain point, and then you're working for different companies. You can always. If I lost a job, next day I'm in the phone book. I'd have a job the next day. Electrical companies, they're always looking for help at the time.
That's true. Now they pretty much still are because there's plenty of places that still need rewiring and wiring and whatever.
Because it's a difficult job. You can get hurt. There's a lot of things with it. It's not easy, and they lose people all the time because people are like, fuck this. I'm not. They get electrocuted and they walk. I got electrocuted. I was like, wow, that was cool. It's like getting high.
To make sure your fucking shit's all off or whatever the power.
Oh, I got fucking 288 fucking one time, and that wasn't cool. I was screaming like a little girl. No one heard me. But somebody saw me fucking hanging up on the ladder, fucking, and they kicked the ladder and dropped me off of it.
Jesus, huh?
That's how they do it, because they can't grab it, they can't touch it, or else they're going to get electrocuted.
Right.
And then what happened was my elbow hit the fucking ceiling grid as I was splicing the wire to the lighting live. And it's 277 volt lighting, 20 amp circuit. And I fucking got fried up. But that was the thing. I was willing to do that. So wherever I went, I moved to Arizona, I moved out here in Massachusetts and several different cities. I always had jobs because I did electrical.
You work like a foreigner.
What's that?
You work like a foreigner would.
Yeah.
You're like, I'll fucking wire that on fire. Sure,
yeah, basically. They're like, all right.
Cheap, all right.
This kid's crazy enough to go dive head first into this fucking shit. Let him go. When out in Arizona, every job that I did, they would call me back. They would say to my foreman, we don't want anybody but this kid. They wanted me because I got the job done. You know, I knew how to do it. I did it well, and I didn't give a fuck. You know, I didn't cut any corners. I played it by the books, and fucking boom. So, I mean, but it's one of those jobs. It's tough. It's a tough job. It's a hard job. The job I have now, you can get fucking a dog to do my job. You can carry the fucking bags with his teeth.
Monkey.
That's why I'm always worried. They're going to replace me with a computer sooner or later or something.
Fucking the robots, dude. They're going to start carrying the bags. They already got. You can already kick a robot over and it will get right back up. You just program it to grab the bag and fucking scan the bag and grab the bag till the bag's still. I don't even want to say this because I'm giving away. I mean,
the only thing that prevents that is the price, but it's still cheaper than the robot. It's the only thing that prevents it.
That's only until they figure out really how to manufacture.
AI is going to destroy that. AI is going to make that robot so fucking smart. He's going to be able to do everything he's going to have everything figured out before we even know where to fucking put the bag.
Yeah, then what the fuck do we do?
You know, nothing. I'll be retired and laughing at the guys who lost their job. Go fuck yourself.
We're all going to die off. Humanity.
No, but there's always going to be someone who has to run the fucking thing, got to stop it when it's fucked up. There's always going to have to be a person there, but it's going to be way less people.
What are they going to do when the robots start jumping the fucking one employee? Because they're like, look, we can outnumber this guy. He's a punk. Why does this punk ass bitch? Maybe he's a fat slob.
Look,
and one of
the Terminator. He's
maybe
a dickhead.
Maybe one of the robots hates fat people for no reason.
And there's going to be, they all hate him.
He's just like, fucking you fat pig. You're going to tell me what to do?
You fucking disillusioned bastard. Look at you.
Who does this fuck? And they're all looking at each other, congregating in robot. Beep, boop, beep. Beep, beep, boop, beep. And then they're all the fat guy's looking at him like, what's his name before he dies in Jurassic Park?
It's like Don Rickles. Look at you. Dreaming of a pork chop as we speak, you fat bastard.
It'll literally be like the reverse death in Jurassic Park when it's Newman. You know what I'm saying? When Newman dies in Jurassic Park, but it'll be like mini robot.
But the thing is, I mean, right now, like it's not going to happen because of the cost, but it's going to happen. In some industries, it's already happened. I mean, you see industries where they have robotics making the pizza, serving beers as a bartender, making the drinks, the whole fucking nine. They can do it because it's just not cost effective.
Japan's ahead of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to happen in some fields, and it's probably already happened in some fields. I know in warehouse work, they got all these fucking robots that are like cars and stuff that ship the packages. Like little fucking things. Like the forklift works itself now. It's not fucking operated by a person.
Well, I've never seen one of these things, but they say there's these... Well, we don't have them out here, I don't think. But there's drones that will fly like your packages to you in certain states. I've never seen them, so I don't know.
They already have the ones that were driving. Well, there were drones that were driving and delivering packages.
I've seen the cars that
they weren't even cars.
Self-driving cars.
Small things, seen, but they have those too. Self-driving cars
with the cameras everywhere. You seen that one?
Yep,
I've seen that guy.
And they're delivering shit, but they're having bugs with it. But that one you're talking about with flying the drones over and dropping off the packages, we don't see it around here yet, but it is happening.
That's like California, right?
Yeah,
I've heard it in California.
And I think that's like New York City and California are the trial grounds for everything because it's so fucking...
I wonder if it's because our drone laws are weird out here or something.
Well, see, here, I mean, I know for a fact, if you live in the Boston area, you have to register your drone with the FCC because of your proximity to the Logan Airport, because you could take out an engine.
Oh, good. Yeah. That makes sense.
And you have to register it, and you have to fucking this and that because they want to know who's doing what. And I didn't really think that. Like, what if I'm just in fucking average fucking around with a little drone? They said you have to register it. I said, I'm not going to register the fucking thing. I'm not going to fly it high enough to hit a plane, although it's not that high. Those planes are not that high when they come over here.
Oh, down this way when it's raining? Hell no.
No, they're not that high. The drones go higher than that.
Maybe some of them.
Yeah. Well, I'm not talking about the little Tonka truck ones.
I feel like you know those rockets you can shoot into the sky.
Yeah, another thing.
You could probably definitely get when it's
definitely. You know what Logan had a big problem with when they were landing? The kids in fucking Winterman Revere were fucking using laser lights and fucking getting in the pilot's eyes. Like, why would you do that? Are you trying to kill fucking 200 people, you idiots?
Probably more, but yeah.
Yeah, depending on the size of the plane.
Depending on where it lands and shit. Yeah. But yeah, for sure.
You know, the smaller planes don't hold as much. The bigger planes hold more.
Or if you're crashing into the building or into the town, I mean, what the fuck?
And what they were looking, they did something, and they found those people, and they arrested them because it didn't happen again it hasn't happened since.
We shouldn't even fucking.
Yeah, because it's a big offense. Like, they probably threw them into some kind of federal fucking gulag. You know what I mean? It's a big offense.
This is the Dirty Three, and do not do what we just said.
Yeah, please don't. You know, if you want to get a drone, that's one thing. Have some fun.
That was the laser pointer thing, but
the laser pointer.
Drones are drones. I mean, people have the right to fucking have those little fucking thingies. Whatever.
But even the laser thing, they do it on the streets. You're driving down the street, some little fucking assholes down there putting it in your fucking eye.
I mean, yeah, that was a big
fucking little cunt
in the movies and shit. I mean,
I'll run your ass over.
I haven't seen a laser pointer in years.
Yeah, because you're blind from one.
Yeah. And it's not around.
Now you can't see them.
I'm just fucking. I'm getting hit with one right now.
Yeah. It's funny because we have scanners at work, and it's basically as soon as you the button, you're scanning it with a laser. Yeah. And laser comes out of the thing, scans the thing, and it's the same thing. And we always shooting each other in the eyes with the fucking thing because we're idiots that work there.
All right.
You know, if someone comes out to me, I don't like them, I shoot that thing in their eye. Fuck yourself, laserhead.
What if they get blind and they get a big lawsuit off me?
They're not going after me. They're going after the company.
I know, but then they're going to make like millions of dollars because you blinded them.
I hope I can have pricks.
Yeah, but you're doing the guy a favor, kind of.
One of them, I was trying to laser remove the hair from his asshole. Doesn't work that way. It's a different laser.
Jesus. I would hate to work.
I don't know why he was showing me his asshole either. That's just weird. But we have fun at work. We get down.
Get down, get down. I used to have fun at work.
Oh, my job. It's funny, Laurie. I don't want to say her full name, but she comes up to me the other day. She goes, "Joe, you remember how much fun this place used to be?" And I said, "Laurie, this place was never a job. It was always fun. And then somewhere along the way, they turned it into a fucking job. Now we work for a living. It's fucking terrible." We used to play cards. We used to do this, do that. I mean, I used to pay people to do my job. Literally, they'd sit around the card table in the back room, and they know they're not playing cards. They're not there to play cards. They're there because they know one of these card players are going to have something to do, and they're not going to want to do it. And if they're winning, $20, take care of that. All right, come back. I might need you again. So those kids might make $80 to $100 on the side from the card players doing their job. So now they want everybody who's supposed to work that area to be in that area. And it's terrible. I mean, who gives a fuck who's there as long as the job gets done? That's the way it was before. But now they all want this accountability bullshit.
Yeah, so it's basically some young kid took over and he's like, let's go by the statistics here. Well,
that's who the managers are and shit. I take orders from people younger than me all the time, and I look at this fucking idiot. I'm not going to say idiot. I'm going to look at this person and say, yeah, you really don't know what you're talking about, buddy. I want to tell you, but I'm going to listen to you because I have to. And then when it all goes to shit and they say, what happened? She told me to do it. And that's the thing. And now I know better and not to do it, but if you're telling me to do it, I have to listen. Otherwise, it's insubordination. You know, so I listen to the managers who think they know what they're doing, but they haven't been here for 2 minutes, don't know a fucking thing. And you have to listen to them. And that's the way it is. I don't give a fuck. I'll listen to you all day. You know, I'll do it wrong all the way up until the point that you get fired.
What if she told you to come in and work in a mini dress?
Oh, what's that?
What if she... I said, what if... What if she told you to come to work in a mini dress?
I'm coming in with a fucking micro mini skirt.
6-inch pumps on.
Fucking hog hanging out underneath it. Peekaboo. No, it's funny too. We do have a dress code of what we have to wear, and I have to wear a uniform. But they're always more like if I come in with a pair of jeans, they yell at me and say, "Hey, you got to wear the uniform."
What, like
but these girls are wearing whatever the fuck they want. The Spanx, the leggings, the this, the jeggings, the joggings, whatever the fuck it is. They wear whatever the fuck they want. No one says nothing to them.
That's not a bad thing.
No, I want us to all be equal. I should be wearing leggings too.
So go in there in the leggings on.
You can see the yoga hog.
Go fucking in there. Go in there one day with the leggings on. See what they do.
They'll probably arrest me.
That's your fucking punishment for the fucking podcast right there. And you got to film it the whole time. Well, you probably can't film it. It's probably illegal to film it.
No, it just looks like a small vagina.
Camel toe, but it's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's like camel pinky toe. You know, you don't got camel big toe. Jesus. I don't know, but I've seen it before on an old guy, probably in his 60s. He's wearing these green fucking spandex, right? Or Spanx or leggings or jeggings or fucking whatever. And the guy is not facing forward. He's facing me behind him. And his fucking yoga hog is right in my fucking face. And I feel like I'm fucking on the mic. I'm like this. Yo, people in Seattle tonight. But yeah, right in my face. And it was detailed, you know. You can see the veins in it.
That's pretty horrible.
Yeah, it was fucking horrible. I fucking wanted to go home.
Would you say you were hogtied?
Maybe. I was fucking, here's hog in your eye. I'll tell you what, I wish I was that hung at 62. He had to be about 60 fucking something. White-haired fucking guy. Very, very small, very thin. And this fucking thing popping out of his fucking spandex.
There, you know, hey, at least he kept it going.
You know, I was like, you can't wear a pair of shorts over that, buddy?
Wait, how did you see this guy's hog again?
He was facing me. Everybody goes up the escalator like this, and they face this way. He was facing down, and his hog's right in my face.
Why is this happening?
Because I wanted to? No, I mean, because the fucking guy.
Why are you in the position that some dude's dick is in your face?
Because I'm going up. He goes up the escalator before me, right?
Yeah.
But he turns around
to show you his dick.
No, that's the way he wants to face backwards, and his dick's right in my fucking face. I mean, so close, bro. Why? It's like this. I was talking into it. I was like, "Hey, is this thing on?" And he had a pretty nice, you know, the guy had, I mean, it wasn't a little shrinky dink thing. The fucking thing was there.
All right.
I could see the veins in it.
Okay, all right.
You know, he had a big package.
That's lovely. Good for that guy.
You know, I took a picture of it. You want me to see it?
Nope.
You sure?
Wait, this happened recently?
No, it happened years ago, but I kept a picture. You know how we do, folks.
All righty.
I couldn't pass it up. I mean, the guy looked good for his age. I mean, his hog did. And we'll talk about anything. But who stands that way? Normally, you get asked to face.
No, so how old were you when this happened?
Oh, shit. I was probably in my 40s. Oh,
so this is semi-recently in a way.
I'm 53, bro. It's not semi-recently at all.
Kind of, in a way. But you could have definitely, like you said, got a picture of the dude's dick in your face if you wanted to.
Yeah.
13 years ago, you could have.
Yeah.
It might not have been the best. You could have been like, look, this dude.
Yeah. I mean, I may not have had...
you should have took a selfie back then.
Yeah.
That could have been... That could have been...
Look at...
Puffing this Pekka selfie.
And
first one ever.
Oh man, I'm talking to the mic, folks.
Oh, my God.
But the guys, and then I'm looking up at his face. I'm like, dude, I'm saying to myself, I'm just going to yell at this guy to tell him to turn around.
I would have turned sideways immediately too.
No, I just started talking into it. There you go. And I was like, Lord, if you hear me, take this guy's prick away from me. No, that's not for their benefit.
Oh man!
But I mean, it's right in my face, bro. I mean, if it was a porno, it was in my mouth.
That's.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. That's how close it was.
That's pretty horrifying.
Like, if he peed, it would have been in my mouth.
I think I just have a sense of like boundary space and like I don't know. I don't want.
He definitely did it on purpose.
No, I
like,
mean I have a
buddy.
personal bubble that I couldn't let anyone near, so I could never get that close to someone on an escalator unless they walked up too close behind me.
Look, it's just so
and
weird.
And then I would hit them with dick face.
This guy's wearing yoga pants, and he's sitting in front of me, and he turns around, cocking my face. I mean, if he was wearing blue jeans, he probably would have never turned around because there's no fun in that. I think this guy consciously knew what the fuck he was doing.
Maybe
Let me fuck with this guy before him. You know?
You should have rode the escalator again and see what happened.
I ride the escalator every day. That's never happened again.
You probably catch him on the way down. He'd show you his...
I pray for some girl to turn around. I got the clam in the face. No, I got a hog in my face. You know, the Lord works a mysterious way.
Trying to tell you something.
Yeah, I asked for something. I didn't get it. I got the opposite.
Yeah.
You know? Let thou take a cock in the face.
Yeah. Dost thou blast me one time with a prick?
I'm like, yo. The only way it could be worse if he was wearing 80s gym shorts and it was sliding out the side. You don't remember those, do you?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
they used to wear them on the Celtics.
I do because it was a very popular shorts in my childhood because that shit didn't end until like N1 basketball came out. That's when everyone started wearing baggy shorts.
Yeah. So everybody was still wearing those tight fucking gym shorts that look like Daisy Dukes.
Daisy Dukes.
Fucking hog hanging out the side, one testicle on one side, one on the other.
I mean, that's why they made the jock strap, so the fucking piece would stay in those tiny little shorts.
Yeah.
And maybe more for the wrestlers, too, because I don't know how you have to.
I used to always buy the double X jock strap so people thought I was packing heat.
There you go.
I could have fit it in a small.
I actually never wore a jock strap before. I refused to.
I was
when I was a kid and I played baseball and they like gave you the jock strap or whatever, and you had to like go get it. And I was like, I'm not wearing that. Or a cup. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Something I just didn't.
Oh, that's because you were transgendered.
Well, that's because I had enough fucking hindsight to know if a baseball's coming at me, I'm gonna fucking dodge it in the balls.
Yeah, well, when it hits you,
although I did get hit in the balls,
and you wish you had a cup.
I was batting one time and got hit in the nuts.
I got hit in the nuts, and a kid took a slap shot, hit me. I jumped up to avoid it, and I jumped up into it, and it hit me right in the cup, cracked my cup, broke it. And the ref fucking comes up to me. He goes, all right, put your feet up, this and that. He goes, you got a date tonight? He goes, because it ain't going to work, buddy. And I'm like, you're going to make fucking jokes, dickhead? Yeah, you know?
I mean, I've been whacked in the nuts like a million times playing hoops. I mean, you get nailed in the balls, so I'm just swinging around.
We used to do that in high school around the hallways.
Scratched.
Bangkok.
I don't know what it is, but black dudes don't like to clip their nails sometimes, so a lot of black dudes have long fingernails, so they scratch the shit out of you when you play basketball.
They scratch the shit out of your ball bag?
No, not your balls, but when you play hoops, you haven't. Well, you won't anymore. But anyone that's younger, they know that black dudes, they don't clip their nails like all the time. So I don't know what they're doing there with that.
I don't do that either. I let them grow.
No, I try to. I let it grow to the point where because I used to be a big time nail biter, and I learned to clip my nails when I was 30. It sounds so
dirty.
Crazy. Yeah, I swear to God. I was literally I took nail biting into like 29, and I was like, am I really going to be a guy that goes into like being a fucking dude in his 30s, still biting
a nail biter?
Still biting your fucking nails. I literally said that to myself one day, and I go, grow up, you fucking pussy, and I never bit my nail since that day.
But see, I never bit my nails. It wasn't a thing for me.
That was bad, dude.
But I'm a lazy nail clipper. I wait till they get like fucking like long like women.
No, you can't do that, dude.
I do
that's
that.
Nasty.
You see me.
That's how. All right, not to say that's only black dudes, but this experience comes from me playing basketball. A lot of black dudes always had longer fingernails than a lot of the white kids. So I would get scratched when I played defense because I played good defense.
So they're lazy nail clippers.
Or they let it grow. Maybe someone else does it. Or they, I don't know.
They thought they were Wolverine.
Anyone can contest to this. I know I'm not fucking
I do the same
speaking
thing,
out of turn or whatever here, whatever they say.
I've always been like that. Like when I was a kid, obviously, my parents would, do that shit. It's getting long in the tooth. Same thing with my toenails. I'm just lazy about it because it's a, I don't know.
I got a pedicure one time.
Oh, how was that?
It's tremendous. Oh, you never had a pedicure before?
No, I've never been gay before.
You gotta go. You gotta turn gay for at least one day.
So I need to be gay for the day? Like, did you do the
Wait, really? You've never had? No, I didn't do the fingernails. I'm scared to have someone cut my nails.
Yeah, because it can really bleed out.
Not even that is the whole thing with me and being a nail biter throughout my life was I didn't ever like the metal in between my fingernails because I got this weird phobia with chalk on the nails and this shit. I don't know. It's really weird.
You're a weird bird.
It's crazy. It is. There's got to be some psychology shit to it, but
doesn't like it in his ass.
But anyway, so I don't know how I would feel with someone else doing that, clipping my nails for me. I don't know how I'd feel about it.
But you got a pedicure.
Yeah.
So the toenails, you don't have the same obsession as you do with the fingernails.
No, I had a weird thing. No, I wasn't biting my toenails like a lunatic.
If you could bite your toenails, man, wow, you were flexible.
Not no more. I couldn't.
Could you?
When I was like a kid. Up until, I mean.
I couldn't bring my foot to my mouth. Wow, you're still pretty close. You're pretty flexible.
Yeah, I got
I can only go here, bro. Right here. This is where I'm comfortable.
Go ahead, pull that up.
No, it can't.
Don't be a pussy.
It'll break something.
Do it.
I'll lose a testicle. I'll drop one. Look at. That's it.
Fucking old bitch.
I can't believe you got it that far.
Hey, lady.
Well, when they found out I was a hockey player, right? And they go,
hey, any old sugar mamas want to hit your boy?
Like the physical therapist goes,
I lift that leg around my head and your head at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
The physical therapist literally told me, he goes, for a hockey player, you're like the least flexible guy I've ever seen in my life. You're the stiffest person ever. Oh, so I have no flexibility.
So you sucked at basketball. You're just like an annoying guy to play against.
No, I got range. I can shoot. I can dribble. I just can't lift my foot to my mouth.
That sounds horrible.
But I took Taekwondo and I got the flexibility. I could do splits and this and that, and I was able to do that. And then once I got out of that, it went right back to being stiff and fucking inflexible. It's crazy.
See, I got to see this basketball thing you've been saying to me for many years.
Yeah, why he told you already?
No, see, this summer I'm getting your.
I'm not going to be able to play, bro.
No, we're not going to play a full game of basketball, you idiot. We're just going to shoot around for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot 80 air balls. I'm going to look like fucking.
Me too. Dude, the last
I'm
time
look like Kurt Rambis.
Perfect.
You can be fucking Sky.
I'll run the ball down. You don't have to worry about running the ball down. I'll run the ball down.
I'm not running anywhere, bro, unless it's from the police.
We'll have to.
I won't even run for an ice cream truck anymore, although I really would love to.
You got to show up to my house. The one guy sits in front of my house for like 40 minutes.
And it's the other thing, too. I got like one good fight left in me. Someone's going to try to kill me at some point in my life. I got one good fight. I can take him.
Not with me, buddy. Me and you. No. We'll go down together. Hey, if it's with me, you got like 5 good fights with you at least.
You know, and I'm saving it.
Right now, in the condition I'm in, I've had a stiff neck for like 3 days. I don't know why, but we're both getting fucked up if that's the case.
I'm rolling on a ball and fucking.
Yep. I'm going to be like, yo, I'm injured. I'm injured.
Man down.
I'm already hurt. Chill out.
No, I mean, and the funny thing is, though, like as you get older, right? And I'm going to tell you, like mentally, I don't feel older. Physically, I feel older, but mentally, I still think I can accomplish the things that I did when I was in my 20s and my 30s. But because you're not in the right frame of mind, because you just think you are, and you can't accomplish those things. There's no way I can. Unless I worked at it for like a couple of months.
No, I agree. My wind and maybe more my stamina and shit. That shit's gone like the gutter for me. But that's more recently because, I mean, you know, when I go and I've been walking and I have to go up and down and do all the shit. Like for New Year's when we were cleaning my house up for New Year's, dude, I was fucking wiped out, bro.
Oh, it creeps on you.
Up and down the stairs, and I've been fucking doing jack shit.
It creeps on you. Like, I remember the first time my vision went. I remember fucking looking at the prescription going, holy fuck, my arm is not long enough for me to see this. And I'm like, oh my God, I need glasses. I can't read I can't read this. It was the first thing. I was probably in my 40s when it happened. And I'm like, holy fuck. The hearing thing went, you know, that's not a normal thing of being old. It was just me in the clubs or me doing construction that the hearing, but the eyesight was just a normal thing that happened.
Well, and now the hearing thing's your fault.
Yeah, probably. Yeah,
definitely.
But we're not going to have a video of saying that it's not my fault. It's Americans' fault, and they would definitely sue that.
It's not your fault. Yeah,
that's right, motherfucker.
You can bleep that out.
No. They're not going to search for this.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, it's online evidence.
Fucks.
Bleep it out. Beep. That's all you're gonna.
But my eyes, my whole life, right? I had better than perfect vision. My vision was awesome, and I didn't think that would actually go For some people, it doesn't happen. Some people, their eyesight stays as they grow older. But me, it's like everything that's supposed to happen to somebody growing older, it's happened to me. Like I get all the afflictions. I don't miss any. Lose your hair, lose your eyesight, lose your hearing,
I mean, you're not doing that
lose
bad.
your teeth, fucking your dick gets smaller. Everything happened to me.
That's because you're getting fatter.
Maybe.
That's what I keep thinking. If I lose like 20 pounds, is my dick gonna grow like fucking 3 inches? Because if that's the case, dude, I'll start losing weight.
You gain weight when you get older and your dick shrinks.
That ain't
you
true.
can't see it no more. I can't find it.
That's because your gut's too big now.
Oh, exactly. Because I got old and fucking rusty. And the thing is, I work hard every day.
You're a fucking old slouch now, you bitch.
I'm about useless.
I'd have to put you out the pasture soon, dude.
Can't
Jesus.
Wait. I want a stud.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. I would love to have that opportunity.
That should have been like
like you put me out the pasture or a stud where I'm just fucking other people and making babies that are great.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Well, then again, they're probably not that great.
They're gonna be half a mook.
Oh, fucking whatever, whatever the fuck happens.
It'll look like this chick. And then that guy. Is she blending waffles?
They say with age comes wisdom, and it's not
popcorn.
true.
What the fuck?
She's making a popcorn waffle. Ladies and gentlemen, we're watching Guy Fieri's fucking
How to Get Big in 5 minutes.
Guy's grocery shopping fucking thing here, and this girl is making popcorn waffles.
So wait, are they in like a Whole Foods or is this like a set?
Is that like no, she's making a crust for the beef.
Why would they build a set in a supermarket, or would they just videotape it in the supermarket?
No, they built a set in the they built a supermarket set. They built the whole thing. That's not a real supermarket.
So they're in LA.
Set. That's
I hate shit like this.
This is awesome, actually.
No, I hate. What is she making?
She's making a popcorn.
It's making me
crust.
mad. That's what she's making.
She's making a popcorn crust to the steak, chicken fried steak, something like that.
We gotta fucking pull this.
She's frying that steak up, and she made popcorn crust. I can describe it perfectly. It's gonna taste like ass. It's gonna be a little salty.
That sounds horrible.
Look at this guy with those big New York strips. Those are nice. That's a ribeye. Oh! Oh, I love that shit. I'm a cook it hot. You know how I am.
He already won in my eyes.
Yeah. I mean, where's the pepper, though? Where's the fucking pepper, chef? All I seen was the salt.
Me too, actually.
Where's the fucking... Oh, he's making potatoes, making gravy, making eggs. Ooh.
All right, we got to do fucking...
No. I'm hungry, folks.
Me too. We got to stop talking about Guy Fieri on fucking the show here. That guy doesn't need any more free fucking promo.
We're both Guy Fieri fans in some way.
I hate Guy Fieri.
I don't hate him.
I hate him.
Why? Because he's Italian?
I'm not a fan.
Why do you hate Italians?
I hate him.
Why him?
His name is Guy Fieri.
No, I mean, anybody named Guy. Actually, I
have a cousin named Guy.
I grew up with a guy named Guy Ferrone.
My grandfather's brother's name was Guy.
Yeah, I grew up and he was the nicest guy. He was very
not those guys.
Laid back and very
Do I know any other guys?
Very good.
Guy's a name that died off.
Like you think if you're named Guy, like you're gonna be the big guy. He was a big guy.
So but my point is that a name that we'll never see that name again, right?
I don't know. It comes back in history. It comes back. All names like Annabelle or fucking this and that. Some weird names always. I mean,
there was the guy from the Naruto show. If you ever see Naruto,
no,
there was a dude named Guy Sensei. So I mean, unless someone was like a mega Guy Sensei fan.
Well, we got a third guy. He's named Guy.
That's true. He's the third guy.
Yeah, we're bringing it back. We're bringing the name back. We're bringing sexy back.
His name's not actually fucking Guy.
No, he's a fucking dick.
I have a cousin named Guy. Like I said, my grandfather's brother's name was Guy, and he had a kid.
I just think that's a lazy name. Like they're like, oh, we forgot to name the kid. What are you gonna name him? Name him Guy. Like, what were you gonna name it if it was a girl?
Maria.
Such a lazy name. Oh, Lisa, what are we gonna name this asshole kid? What are we gonna name this guy?
Whatever was big in the 70s, like late 70s, 80s.
You named him after a fucking R&B group, Guy.
Could be worse. Could be gay. To name this kid Gay. Get it over with.
Who else are you gonna name it? Oh, we're gonna name this kid Levert.
Yeah. Some of those old timey names like Gertrude. Like you never see a Gertrude anymore.
I don't know. I mean, And no, they come back. It really does. They call her Gertie. I
don't think Gertrude will ever come back.
That's a guy's name now called Gert.
Gert the Kurt. Gert the Gert.
You know, Kurt Angle. Gert Angle. Gert Angle.
Is that like the lady version of Kurt Angle?
That motherfucker's going to come find me and wrestle me and hurt me.
He can't. He's too fucked up, dude.
Because his real name is Gert Angle, and he changed it to Kurt.
He's too fucked up now, unfortunately.
Oh, he's doing stem cells and stuff. He's getting better.
Hopefully. I mean, I was always a Kurt Angle fan.
He's the only guy that beat Brock Lesnar in a real wrestling match.
Again, like I said, I was a big fan of Kurt Angle. Everyone always hated the guy, and I thought, I was like, in my brain, in the ring, this guy would kick everyone's ass in real life.
Without a doubt. He's not he's not what you think. This is an Olympic gold medalist who wrestled for his country with a broken broken neck.
Broken neck.
That dude is fucking extraordinary.
So we don't have to talk about it too much since we haven't talked about it. Figured we'd talk about it at the end here.
What do you want to talk about?
I haven't given up on the wrestling fiasco. My escapades for wrestling. So
Are you still watching that on Netflix?
Absolutely. I'm up to 1991 now.
Oh shit! You're getting into some good stuff,
bro. So
we're gonna talk about this
real quick.
All right.
Well, yeah, I just got through when remember Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, I do.
So remember when Sergeant Slaughter teamed up with the Iron Sheik and shit, and he was like
he did a lot.
The Iranian general and shit. So I just got through that part of the story. Hulk Hogan got the championship back.
Yeah, of course.
Randy Savage got bit by the snake.
Oh, Jake the Snake, man.
That just happened. But you know what's crazy about that thing, that specific moment? That is
was he really bitten by the snake, or did he just make it look fake?
They were bleeding, and it was
like the snake really catch on.
I think they de-teethed them or whatever, but something happened.
The snake can be provoked to bite and really bite.
Oh yeah, I mean,
but it's not going to kill you.
Him, but I know that was the whole thing. But he was freaked by snakes anyway.
But you're still talking about a 10-foot fucking python or boa.
That moment didn't even happen on a pay-per-view moment. That happened on like a weekly
Monday night
regular weekly moment. Imagine tuning in to TV.
That's how
or getting tickets to that, because
you're never going to see that kind of moment on TV on a regular weekday now in wrestling. They would never do that. No way. But back then they did that crazy shit regularly.
There was the one time that too they had the chick come out with the paint on her tits, and she was like butt naked out there essentially with just paint on her titties. They'll never do that again. I think that was like a Monday night thing.
Well, now they paint their clam and they put it out there on TikTok.
That's fine for me. Put it out there. Put it on Twitter so I can see it.
They said it's Seafood Sunday.
Yeah, seafood. That's right.
You fishy smelling fucking cunt.
Not all of them.
No, not all of them. Some of them are gorgeous and you love it and you're saying, I wish I had more of it, but you can't talk about it.
I can.
Neither can I.
I said I can. I'll talk about all the.
You'll talk about it. You're gonna. I'll give you something to talk about. Talk about love. Talk about love. I'll give you something to talk about. But I'll tell you, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Here we are in 2026, and it's I don't know how people feel about the new year thus far. I'm a little pumped up. Everything's been going pretty good.
It's been off to a weird start, I'll tell you that.
I can't wait to continue. I don't know if I'm gonna. Next weekend, we're going to have to film on Thursday. I don't know if I told you this. I'm going to Mohegan Sun on Tuesday and Wednesday. We're going to film on Thursday. I was going to see if we can film on a weekend, but I'm like, why squeeze it in on a Saturday when I'm going to be off that Thursday?
We'll just...
give
away too many fucking behind-the-scenes fucking information here, but...
I'm just letting people know shit. They want to know. How does the TD3 get this shit done? AI and perseverance.
Well, never mind. We'll talk about that after.
All right. What, are you afraid we're going to have people riot in front of the building?
Yep. Someone's going to get hit with a car.
They did it to Joe Rogan this week. Did you see that? They were protesting in front of Joe Rogan.
They do that shit like all the time.
They're always trying to cancel that motherfucker, and he's uncancelable. He's got all the fuck you money. If he wanted to fucking buy people to fucking punch you in the face while you're out there, he can do it.
That, he could just literally just stop doing what he's doing and go live the rest of his life and be completely happy and not care a fuck about any one of these idiots.
But he can literally put an auto camera on his hat and an auto mic, go down here and kick the fuck out of all of them. Because Joe Rogan ain't no joke.
He used to let the mic smoke, and then
he doesn't
like make sure it's broke.
You can't cancel somebody that doesn't care and that has that kind of money.
I mean,
like we could be canceled like quick.
I don't care neither, but we don't have the money.
We don't have the money.
So, and honestly, you can't cancel us because who the fuck are you to cancel?
What are you going to do? You're going to tell Riverside to get rid of us? Riverside loves us. They give us a lot more than we're paying for. They're happy with it.
I mean, I'm just saying, if you're going to, this cancel culture is dead. Cancel culture only exists.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, it exists if you allow it to exist. Cancel
exactly. Culture is dead. That's a great point. And I don't want to hop on this because this is something.
You know who got canceled? The people that allowed themselves to get canceled.
Yeah. It's like they went after Kill Tony when he did that fucking set.
No, the Asian thing. When he got at the Asian guy,
the Puerto Rican thing. The Puerto Rican thing.
No, it was the Asian guy.
No. We went in for Trump and he called the fucking Puerto Rican fucking
that was
trash.
another thing. But the first time they tried to get him was over some Asian joke he made on the show. And then he literally came out and then made that guy Hans Kim one of the most rich fucking Asian comic people of all time out of nowhere.
You know, I don't believe in canceling anybody for their joke. You're not even talking about their point of view. You're talking about a joke. You're talking about something that he's saying that is just a joke. It's not serious. We do the same things here, folks. I mean, we do have some jokes that are political, but they're just a joke. It's not serious. I mean, we had our third guy getting fucking graped by a manatee. You love the way I said that grape shit, right?
That was sexual.
It was sexy. I mean, but did it really happen?
So sexual.
No, he didn't jump in and get attacked by manatees in a sexual nature. It never happened. It's a fucking joke. But it's something that we think of, and we do things. We write jokes here. We do it. We're not comedians or nothing. We're not comics. But we're podcasters that we write jokes. We have jokes set up. We have this, that. We're sitting here talking back and forth.
If I could have opened that spot in the in the club.
Oh, I'd love to do this. I'd love to do this show.
I mean, I wanted to
live in front of people.
I wanted to start an open mic in that place, and then the show would have revolved around that open mic, kind of like a Kill Tony thing.
You've always been trying to do that.
Not like Kill Tony, because
it's kind of similar though.
Yeah, but other people do podcasts and live open, like the Skank Fest guys. You ever see that show? Skank
no,
Fest?
I haven't.
So yeah, you know who Big J Okerson is? You ever hear him? New York comic, big guy, wears gloves, kind of dyes his hair occasionally.
Why is he wearing gloves?
I don't know. It's kind of his thing.
Kind of fucking weird, right?
Smokes on stage. I'll show you.
Is he a germaphobe?
No, he wears like cut off like winter gloves.
Like biker gloves.
Big.
The fingers are showing, but the rest isn't.
And then this guy, Spanish guy, he does a show.
I would just love for us to.
You never seen this dude before?
Oh,
Big J Okerson.
But I don't remember him.
Anyway, he does the Skankfest shit, and then they do an open mic where they allow people to come up and do a small set, and then they cut them off if they suck. I'm sure I've never really seen their show.
I don't need us to have people come up and do a set of this.
I'm not wanting them to kind of tell a story. That was my whole thing. Is like
what
makes
I
you
want is for us to
get out of here.
I want us to be able to do it in an open platform where we can have guests. And these guests can talk about what they want and they can do their thing. So maybe we can give them some time to do their thing.
Or they play a music. I mean, that's
all. But we can't do that here.
Showcase a talent.
We have to do it. We might have to cut a deal with the club.
No, they got to cut a deal with us because we're bringing in fucking their.
We're not bringing in shit yet, bro. We got to get our numbers.
Well, again, we talk about this shit off camera.
Yeah, but it's all right. I mean, we're not hiding nothing, folks. We tell you everything, and we're always working to make this show better. And right now we're at our peak of where we're at. No, that's how I feel.
No, not yet.
I think we're at our peak where we're at.
No, we haven't ran out of things to talk about.
We're never going to run out of things to talk about. We're two blowhards.
Exactly.
You know, we're never going to run it. We're going to make up things. We're going to stop making up stories. Oh, folks, Canada's attacking the U.S. Oh, my God, they just look just like us. I can't tell them apart, those motherfuckers.
You'd never be able to believe it. They look yellow a little bit.
Beep, 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 beep.
They look a little flappy in their heads, and they come apart. I don't know why.
Now, folks, we may have repeated some of the things we've said in the past because it's just going to happen because we're completely organic.
That's only 50 episodes. We're going to have more shit to talk about next year and then the years.
We've always done it, bro. I don't know of another show that is completely organic like us. I don't know. We're doing it for an hour and a half, hour and 20 hour. We don't have a cutoff time. We used to, which is bad. That was my fault. And the other thing that was my fault is we used to fucking record previously. Now we record, but we release in the same week. We're not trying to backlog because it doesn't come off 3 weeks later when the story breaks and we're talking about it.
No, not at all.
But it's the clips that we don't mind that does that. So now the clips you're going to see everywhere. We got a million of them, but our episodes are going to stay current. And we're going to stay current with you, the American people, because we love you. And you know, it's TD3 Nations out there. We're building a brand. We're building an excitement. And it's happening. It's slowly happening. I love it.
I got shirts.
You know, we're a couple of cunts.
No, yeah, we just got to clean up some of the bullshit. And
I don't think we have to clean up nothing. I think we got to get dirtier.
Not on like the as far as the show goes. I wasn't saying that, but as far as like the
our channel,
the way the social media shit looks, and like all that crap, and then like maybe we make everything look a little more professional on that front. And
but definitely check out our channel on YouTube and our episodes. You're going to see a professional manner in different chapters and this and that. You don't have to watch the whole show. You can watch different chapters separately at different times. You don't have to get into that. We've made it easily accessible to view. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, we're making it. We even got the chapters set out. So if a chapter just sings to you and you're like, oh, I want to watch that chapter, we have it down on the views. You don't have to watch the rest of it. Get right to that stuff.
I would say like a clip catch your attention, and then you see the clip.
And we got clips there, blah, blah, blah. And thumbnails everywhere.
Yeah, they're fucking, I think.
And you know what? Fuck TikTok.
No, we love you, TikTok. We love you. Follow my TikTok.
Fucking hate TikTok.
I don't even know what my TikTok is. I gotta write these down and like
Instagram, Twitter, Spotify.
Leave them off to the side here or something.
Yeah. Oh, you want show notes?
Yeah, I'm gonna forget shit. My brain sucks. Actually, lately I can't even find TikTok.
That's all right. I'll still love you.
I'm Monster002 on TikTok.
I'm at Joseph Crowley 89 at TikTok.
Just find my beautiful face on there. You'll see me.
So, I mean, and I've had some people that are following me personally that are trying to check out the thing, and let them get. That's fine. I love that. I'll direct you right to this. That's what we do. I mean, I have a lot of these videos and stuff on my personal stuff. He's got a lot. In fact, on Instagram, we're the collaborators of what goes on YouTube, and it instantly goes on Instagram, and it has the full video. It has us as collaborators, and you can see every clip we do is on Instagram, it's on Twitter, it's on TikTok. Those are all the clips. If you want to see our episodes, they're on YouTube and Spotify only. Those two platforms. We might be looking to maybe do something else with that. With YouTube and Spotify have been good to us. And Twitter, you'll see our clips as well. And you might even see our clips on personal Facebook pages, personal Instagram.
I gotta figure out how to do that on mine. Yeah, you found out how to do. I don't know if it's a thing that you can only do with the computer, but that's what I was fighting with. Was getting the actual video clip as a video onto the.
What I love is what you're doing with those clips that you're doing with the TD3, and you have the thumbnail. You have it says TD3 YouTube, and you can just click on that, and you're right to YouTube.
That's easy as shit.
I don't know how to do that. I wish I can do it for our clips. Can I do it for our clips?
If you make a story and you post the clip like that, you mean?
Yeah, something to that effect to
I don't know
advance that clip.
I don't know how it works on the fucking computer, obviously. But look, if I do a story, I do this stupid outfit, but I'm not going to post this. But look, when I go up, see how they have all this fucking options here?
How do you get all those options?
Look, you just swipe up. Boop.
Hold on.
It took me forever to find this. All right, let's end this so I can show you this.
All you had to do was fucking scroll up?
All you had to do was scroll up, dude. I learned that the hard way because it drove me.
It's on Instagram, right? Let me see here. Folks, bear with us.
You got to fix your front screen, bro.
Screen's fine.
See, I wish we could learn it.
Yeah,
see, I want to get him around here, but he's a fucking lunatic, and I don't know.
So I scroll up, nothing happens.
No, go back. Go to back. Back. How do you go to that actual?
This is mine.
Now just go to your story thing.
Go to my what?
Go slide down. No, up. I mean, hit the plus button up in the corner. See your fucking profile photo? Hit the plus button there, you fucking idiot. Now just pick any random the picture, just so I can teach you how to do it real fast. Boom. Now swipe up. That's how you do a story and post the link into the story. But you need to get that.
You gotta have the links.
Yeah. So look, end this fucking show. These people need to see all this shit.
All right.
We love you, motherfuckers.
We love you. Peace out. Thank you for being here.
Follow us on all the fucking platforms.
Us on everything.
We love you, bitches. It's episode who knows what. Kisses, hugs, smoochy, smoochy.